This Ask Misty is from Katrina Fatal89. Dear Misty, I am 24 and not out to my mother. I am sure she knows, but we've never actually talked about it. She is religious and will not approve. When my older brother told her, she got sick. Her health is even worse now and I don't want anything to happen. What do I do? Alright, Katrina, the answer is kind of simple. If your mother is sick and she passes, what would you look back and wish you had done? Meaning, would you look back and say, I never should have told her? Or are you going to look back and say, damn, I should have told her? Because I remember when I was very little, I wanted to watch Miss America, or Miss USA, one of them, on the TV screen. And my grandmother came in and she was like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm watching Miss America. And I was like this. I must have been, God, 16, 17? And my grandmother was like, I'm so glad. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I'm so glad you're not gay. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, because you want to watch Miss America. Little did she know that that meant I was gay? I don't know. I guess she thought I wanted to watch the bikinis. Anyways, I was like, oh no, Grandma, don't worry about it. I'm not gay. And she's dead now. And I wish to God I would have told her before she died. But that's just me. I don't like lying to people. I wish I would have, told her. But it sounds to me like you're afraid that because your brother told her he was gay, that it made her sick. And that now she's already really sick, it's going to make her worse sick. That is not true. You telling someone a horrible story like somebody killed your cat is not going to cause them to get really sick. I mean, I understand you wanting to walk on thin ice because she's not well. But you would probably be surprised that someone that is going through a life or death situation is going to have a lot of insight. On a lot of deathbeds, people are like, I love you, promise me you'll, whatever. So it could be amazing. It could be amazing because, now that she's sickly, it could be that she's thought about a lot about life and your brother and situations, and now realizes that trivial shit is just that, trivial. It doesn't matter. And I don't know. I guess I don't want to tell you what to do because it has to be your decision. And I don't know what your decision will be. But that's the things I would think about. Looking back in a couple years, what would you wish you had done? That being said, I think that the people that love you don't wish you to lie to them. And if your mother does know, she probably does know. My mother knew I was gay since I was 9 years old, but she wished I'd keep fighting it, I guess. And your mother probably does know. And I can only imagine that she doesn't want you to continue to lie to her, but she's not going to force you to do something that she's not comfortable with. But also at the same time, Christian parents like mine are in denial. They think that if they don't talk about it, it goes away. I don't know. You're in a pickle, but the reality is you're the one that has to live with your choice. Would you want to live in the closet until she's passed and then come out? Or come out now and grow a new relationship with her? Because if you're in the closet, my theory is when you're in the closet, you kind of limit your reaction and interaction with people that you're hiding from. Meaning, I don't want to be around her because I might flame or I might say something, I might, and therefore you avoid them. And I definitely think that's not something you should do, especially if she's sickly. So I think that you should probably come out, confess, get it over with, cry, hug each other, and then, spend as much time as you can with her in her sickliness. I hope I could help. Loving you is easy.